Welcome back, everybody. We are on level 77 of JoshL4 titled Speckles of Silver. Now, a couple of videos ago, I mentioned that this level replaced another level that used to be in the set, which was called Bacon Cave. Josh replaced it because he believed it was too hard, which, if he thought it was too hard, especially compared to some of the stuff we've been playing, then I'm glad it's out, to be honest. I still have yet to play it, and I probably will one day. But at least for this LP, I'm glad it got replaced. So let's see how the new level is. It looked a little bit easy from what I saw him post about it. It looks like a maze type thing. And it's got some different types of walls in it, which is pretty neat. I hope I just didn't trap myself or anything, but it looks like this is kind of open-ended. Different ways in and out of each room and such. That's always cool. This kind of reminds me of a lot of the lessons that have been made dealing with different types of walls, except it's been extrapolated to make, or not extrapolated, but extended to make a much larger maze. And oh, there's a nice loop there. I like that. So yeah, this seems to have different paths that you can take to get to different places, which is really neat. Okay, now we got a recessed wall thing here. Let me go in and just finish this first, though. I'm sure there's a way out of that. It's just, I just want to make sure I get this stuff done. Yeah, here's the other side of it. Okay, so I need to get both of these. There we go. This is really cool. I like how the blue things kind of form like seems like a diamond shape. At least he posted a picture of it on CC Zone when he updated the set, and I seem to recall it forming a diamond shape. This is kind of a nice breather after some of the last few levels. The other thing I really like about this is how some rooms go in and out of each other, and they're not strictly 5x5 in the sense that the maze is divided as such. The maze weaves in and out of each one really nicely, and I really like that. It's a really nice touch. And the open-endedness of it all is a very, very welcome touch as well. Also, I know Josh likes blue wall mazes, so this is really cool. I suppose the title would make a little more sense in Microsoft, though, since the thin walls would actually be silver. Unless it's referring to the pop-up walls, which I guess could be the case as well. Man, this is very open-ended. I like it. Okay, so we just have a few more of these recessed wall things to go through. And this time limit is very generous, too. I mean, we've just about explored the vast majority of the stuff here. I'm guessing, yeah, that's accessible from the thin wall room. It makes sense considering the way the rest of this is constructed. Let me just go through there for fun. Let's see, 12 left. Let's see, it seems like we got a few over here. Okay, so we need to access the interior area. Okay, is this something that we have to do? It is something we have to do while we're in there. Sneaky. I hope that was not the case for over here. And with my luck, it probably was. Okay, so that one is accessible via here, isn't it? There you go. Alright, so now I have to get over there. I hope... Yeah, okay, good. There's no other way you can get to it except through via down here. Okay, so no worries about the pop-up walls up there. That's good. This is wonderful. I really like this level. I'm so glad that this replaced Bacon Cave. And if there is a JCCLP2 please put this in it because I think this is very well designed. Beautiful aesthetics, great gameplay. I mean, this is where it's at right here. I mean, this is so nice and relaxing. I mean, this and Green Key Palace are definitely two of my recent favorites. Okay, so now I need to get up there. Yeah, it's through here, isn't it? There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, we have got a whopping 3 levels left, guys. Just 3. And I am super excited. So let's go on to Life is Not a Puzzle. I have a feeling that this is going to be quite the puzzle. I have no idea if any of this is correct, but I'm going to try it. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Except now I'm kind of stuck. Oh. Oops, I forgot to clear that dirt. Okay, well, let's go and do that again. That was so awesome. Guys, did you see that? The tanks just... Oh, that was so cool. I'm sorry. That was amazing. Okay. That time, let's remember to do it that way. Oh, this is just so... Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. It just fits so perfectly. I mean, look at that. That is so neat. See, this would never work in Chuck's challenge. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now I need to get everything down there. Okay. So all in all, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got enough, right? I mean, it's just, yeah, okay. No problemo. And with this method, I can use the ones from earlier on over here. Like this. Question is, we got an extra, right? I mean, do we do anything with that? It doesn't look like we... Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There's a flipper and there was a water there earlier, and I totally fell for that. That was brilliant. Okay. I have to be a little bit more observant. That was very well played. Wow, this level, I can tell this is going to be a fun time. I like how it's divided into very distinguishable sections. That is really cool. Okay, so this time I'm going to remember to do something like this instead of falling for that little trick. There wasn't an extra after all. Of course it was too good to be true. Okay. Now the path is set. I can go ahead and do this now. Alrighty. Yeah, I should have known something was up with those 2 bombs at the bottom. I get the impression that everything we see here is going to be useful in some way. So I better not waste anything. Including time. Because I don't want to end up with another Green Key Palace type thing. And speaking of a Green Key Palace type thing, it looks like we got one. Most interesting. So I'm assuming that we're gonna come back that way, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Let's just go and go through here. Oh no. It's one of those lead the glider someplace things using a blue wall path that you have to figure out. Uh-oh. Okay, this seems to be the destination down here. Yeah, because I cannot get the block there at all. Oh, I can't do that. How about there? Perfect. Alright, that's good. Alright, so that's done. And now I can just get all the chips here as I please. Well, almost all of them. I need to do this. And because I'm OCD, I'm going to do this. There we go. At least have a little bit of OCD. Just a little bit. Whoa, what just happened there? Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. That is a really cool mechanism. Gotta say, that is really neat. I love this level, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is cool. This is really cool. Alright, so now I'm gonna do this, which will help with that, and then I will do this. Perfect. Man, this is so cool. I'm really enjoying this. This is just brilliant. I know, I'm just gushing right now. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome, guys. I love this. Okay. Well, I loved it, and then we have this thing. I don't know what we're doing here, but I'm guessing it has something to do with holding that down. I don't know about this, but I'm just going to quickly get that, and then... Okay, this block right there, is there a reason why I might want to push that to the right? I'm guessing I'm going to have to save it for later, right? I mean, it makes sense, so... I'm also assuming that at least one of these things is a clone machine. Let's just find out. Okay, ultimately I'm going to have to get a block through to the button. Okay, so that clones a ball. So I ultimately really do not want to push that red button again, right? Now the question is, how do I get this? I'm assuming I just have to... Yeah, I can maneuver you out of there. Well, now we got another issue. How do we get through? This is kind of awkward. I guess we have to use the teeth to hold it down, right? Interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to use the teeth to hold it down. Okay, so let me do this, and then... Okay, good, I can go through there. The thing is, in Lynx, that bugs me. I don't know. Does that button clone... Yeah, I'm afraid it will. Let's just go for it. Okay, good, we made it. Alright, I think that was the correct way to do it. And I'm assuming I don't want any of those. Okay, that's correct. And I want to get those fire boots. I'm assuming the chip is okay, right? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so I need to get to there, but... Okay, that controls that, and that controls the top one. Alright, so I'm going to need to ultimately go around using this whole thing. Okay, got it. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky indeed. Okay, now let's just maneuver this way. Perfect. Okay, now we can do this, right? There we go. Okay, this is going well. This is going very well. Question now is, do I want to use that somewhere else? Okay, I cannot get the... hang on a sec. Okay, I'm going to assume that I need to push that block up there ultimately. I mean, it makes sense, and I don't think there's any penalty for doing so. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so let's just go through here then. What in the world is this all about? And how am I supposed to get... Oh, here we go. Now I can go back and get the green key as I please. There we go. Perfect. So, do I need to get these all stuck on the... Yeah, I do need to get them all stuck on the slide. I see where this is going. Brilliant. Now, I'm assuming that's a monster-only mechanism, so I'm not going to mess with it. Ah, there we go. That was close. Too close. Okay, so now it's just a matter of getting the last one. Alright, we did it. So the question is... Oh, they hit the buttons. Oh, that is cool. I like it. I like that indeed. That is awesome. Oh, that is so neat. I love it. Okay, so now what do we do here? We got some teleport action going. Okay, I'm assuming I need to go in here and get that stuff because I don't see any other options, so let's do it. Okay, so at this point, I need to get something through there. Okay, I see how this works. Perfect. What's really nice about this is that it doesn't feel nearly as rigid as some of the other levels in this set. I don't know how it manages that, but it just does. And have I missed something? I don't think so. Oh, I was supposed to only open one of them, right? Oh, I totally missed that. Oh, very clever. All right, I would not mind going through that entire thing all over again. That was spectacular. I'm not gonna lie. This puzzle level is amazing. I love it. It's great. It's just whoa. Whoops. I say it's great and then I just die. Oh man, this is just great, man. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's not terribly crazy. I think what really helps is that the solutions are made fairly evident. It's not so obtuse, which really helps with everything a lot. And the good news is that now at least we know what to do with all these things, so that makes things a lot easier. And I think this time I'll use the time-saving method. Did I use that method last time? I forget. I think I missed one block, though. Oh, why did I do that? Silly me. Silly, silly me. Alright, so here we go. Did I forget to get one of the chips? I think I got everything, right? Let's hope so, at least. Excuse me again, I'm sorry about all the sneezing. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick or anything, because I've managed to stay cold-free throughout the winter season so far. Alright. Yeah, see, normally, these sorts of things that just combine a whole bunch of different concepts into one level, normally I'm not a big fan of them, but this one, it does it so elegantly, and it's very intentional about everything it does, such that it really works very well. Okay, that could have been dangerous. Okay, gotta make sure I get that before I press that button. Okay, and as for you, let's go and take care of you. Get that bomb blown up. Good stuff. Awesome. Yeah, this is definitely going a lot faster. I love how this is divided into two halves. It's very elegantly done. One more. And then this one. There we go. Awesome sauce. And now we're moving on to this weird room. I still don't understand what that button up there is for. This kind of reminds me of The Strangers, in a way, from earlier in the set. Okay. I think I got this. Okay, at least this room we know what to do now. This is a really brilliantly designed room. I know I keep saying about like everything in here, but it really is true. I mean, this is just phenomenal. This is a level I'd like to see in CCLB4. This one right here. I feel like it's tough, but it's accessible, and that's what makes it fun. Okay, I don't want to open that yet, because then we'll have the concussion rule striking again like in Tomb of the Walkers, and that would be bad. Okay, so now let me get you up over here. And let me get you. Alright, so now we can do this stuff. Now we can go teeth away here. That just sounded weird. Teeth away. Oops. There we go. No harm done. There we go. Alrighty, we got that done, and now we just need to get you there. I don't know what that pop-up wall is for, it's kind of odd. Okay, this time let's remember not to open the blue door there. And for that, I'm going to need to not get the key, because we need to get that chip down there first, aren't we? I'm remembering things, guys, remembering. There we go, awesome. Okay, now we can get the blue key. There we go. Ooh, we barely made it out of that. Okay, 4 left. What is this all about? Use these symbols as indicators to know what trap is and isn't open. The button above is connected to the block corner. What? I don't get it. Okay. So I see 3 traps. I'm confused. Is there another one down there? Okay, there. Oh, I get it. Okay. So this is the walker one, that's the blob. Okay, I see now. Okay. So technically the teeth one is open. There we go. So now I just need to get Mr. Paramecium open. There we go. That is a neat concept. That right there. That is cool. Alright, so now I need to get the first two open. Which I think we'll need that cloner for, right? Right, I think that's how you do it. So all we need to do is just reverse you. Push some... yeah. Yeah, there we go. And now we're free to get these, and hopefully get out of here. Awesome. That was just brilliant. Alright, well we will continue with Mocha Latte in the next video.